Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The name's Defender, and welcome back to more Yakuza Like a Dragon. Previously, we managed to get some information on this mysterious Lao Ma character, or Mabuchi, as we found out, and this suspicious company that he's running, the Yokohama Trading Company. Which, of course, means we're probably going to throw ourselves recklessly into another incredibly dangerous situation. That's all part of the fun, isn't it?
Beat him down. Here we go.
Don't get cocky. I got this. Huh? Get serious.
Yeah, these guys are chumps. We take them out with our basic attacks, probably.
You're in it now.
You're gonna get stomped.
Get alive. Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
All right. Good start, good start. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well on this Sunday morning. I found a toughness light in the bathroom. Nothing suspicious about that.
You're wasting time.
Cool. You're weak.
Right. Ready now.
Don't get cocky. Good.
Cool. Yeah, let's see. We got one sub story over there, and then we've got our actual objective. Let's progress the sub story, and then we'll make some progress. But not before we thrash these chumps. All right, a little stronger. Might actually have to try a little bit.
Come on now.
Get him out of here.
I'm not backing down.
You're in it now.
Here we go. Try this on your side. This is my
Oh, good, you've been silenced.
You're gonna get stomped.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just finish you off.
Let's see.
I'm up. Yeah.
I think I'll just beat you down with my falsely advertised 100-ton hammer.
Check this out. Take that best shot. You're in it now. Yeah.
Yeah, fiendish slash.
Let's go.
I'm not.
Ah, absolutely crushed that man's spleen. What the?
Let's get it done.
I mean, that's just more experience for me, dude. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Here we go. This out.
Let's go.
Ooh, charmed, excellent.
Okay.
Hmm.
You're in it now.
You're gonna get stomped.
And there goes the charm. Oh well.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Ass kicking time. Come on.
Here, let's go for maximum flair. Yep, good enough.
Next time.
Woo! Look at all those points. I love it. Let's see. Morning, gents. Who's ready for a smackdown?
Ready.
Cool.
You're gonna get stomped.
Check this out.
Nice. Oh, my passion went up. Sweet.
Not ready now.
Best shot. Yeah. Easy. Hang on.
Ow. Meaty press? Don't know if I like that.
In a world of
Let's go.
All right. This should be fine.
let's see.
I do like that some attacks require you to actually keep the position of your enemies in mind.
Here we go.
It's very Chrono Trigger.
Try this on the side. Here,
The enemy is defeated. I feel the stats going up.
Learned Collapsing Chair.
Moving up in the world.
Learned Berserker
Nice.
Spirit. Learned Hammer Swing. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see, got the Berserker Spirit and Collapsing Chair. It might boost my own attack. Okay, that's pretty good. Yep, this is the right direction. Wait, we were just in the other way. How did we instant matter teleport to the other side of the street? uh. Alright, I mean, I guess, you know, we could, like, help and buy some, maybe? I don't know, just a thought. Let's see, Psycho, how close are you to next job level? Not really. Okay. And you know what? Actually, I forget, do I need these later? Curse my inability to use my items even though I've been trying to improve. Yeah, let's head over to the Yokohama Trading Company.
Come on, get in line. Move it.
Well, that sure is a lot of cargo.
All right, boys, warm up.
Move fast! We got another shipment coming in right behind this one.
All right, you got one job and one job only. The freight comes in, you unload it and sort by destination. If you're slow, slacking, or sucking, you get a visit from me. You, lady,
Yes?
can you read and write?
I can.
Add and subtract?
Yes, sir.
Good. You're on office duty.
Thank you, sir.
Wow, this is a lot of stuff. Damn, Adachi.
You're incredible, Adachi-san.
This is nothing.
Well, don't go so hard you run out of gas like Lao Ma did.
He's just being a wimp. Oh, man. Why does Saiko get the desk job? I can do math, too.
Can we really afford to just be standing around like this, guys? We're trying to blend in here, right?
Hey, why don't we see what's inside these boxes? What the hell?
They're shark fins.
The expensive kind? Or the crappy ones?
How would I know? This is dried abalone. That's expensive. Never had it myself.
I mean, so far, this is all the stuff we've heard about. Seems surprisingly above board. Ah!
What the heck? This is just paper.
Do they use paper in Chinese food?
In the food? That'd be weird.
Well, Japanese cooking uses washi paper to steam things, so maybe China has something similar.
Hey! What are you doing over there?
Sorry, we'll get back to work.
So listen, after the freight's unloaded, a sales rep from the tanker will bring the invoice.
A sales rep.
From the company that sold us the product. It'll be your job to process the invoice and get them paid.
Okay. Doesn't seem so hard.
很高兴这次的合作十分顺利。
Here we are. This is the invoice.
Hold on. I never said I could read Chinese.
It doesn't matter. You can read the total, can't you? The money's in the safe. It's self-explanatory.
"谢谢，我下星期也会再带好东西过来的。
That was... How much was that in yen?
About 8 million.
8 million?
Paid 8 million in cash?
That's how we get such good deals on products. We pay in a single lump sum, cash, in yuan. The seller gets all their money right away, and avoids paperwork. That's why these mainlanders are willing to sell to us at a much lower price than usual.
Cash is king.
And just in case it crossed your mind, don't even think of skimming any cash. We keep our eyes open in this warehouse. You pull anything funny, you'll be sorry you ever set foot here.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of stealing.
There's definitely something weird going on here, but can't quite pin it down yet. But I think we're on the right track. Yep. Also, hello! Dankest of memes. We're glad to have you here. Hope your Sunday's going well. Trying to do a follow for a follow? Nah, I'm just here because I like doing it.
Seriously? Huh?
We're the ones moving huge boxes all day.
Yo.
Alright, well, we didn't get immediately discovered, so I'll call this first day a success. But how are you doing today, memes? Hope everything's going well for you. Just joined us just at the start. Oh, hey, that sub-story's progressed. Let's see, should I walk? You know what, let's do it. We'll walk. It'll be fine. Stupid pole.
I'm ready.
Let's see, you know, we'll use our new skill, Collapsing Chair, which doesn't really sound that threatening, but guess we'll find out. Definitely looks cool, I can give it that much.
Here we go.
Let's go. Take your best shot.
Try this on the side.
I'm up.
You're gonna be in a world of
I got this. Let's go.
Stealth mode? What?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good stealth mode if you ask me. Yeah, can't even attack this guy. Alright, you know what, we'll just get into the spirit.
Have fun with this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Get serious.
You know what, I'll boost my evasion, why not?
You're gonna get stomped.
Right.
Right.
I do this.
This out.
Take your best shot.
I'm not backing down.
What the? Man, you're so slow. Now my attack's gonna go be wasted. Oh.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
I mean, that was a good hit, but like, you just wasted our time, dude.
Let's get it done.
Oh, Psycho level up. Excellent. Oh, hello. Yeah, ooh, level 21. Oh, okay, alright, okay. Alright, how do I want to do this?
Check this out.
You're gonna be in a world of
Oh, you don't actually have much HP. That's very, very reassuring.
I'm ready now.
Okay. Watch this.
Joyful Jig.
I got this. I'm up.
Alright.
Ass kicking time. Come on now.
Oh, yeah. Woo, look at all that money. Alright, that was. I thought that would be scarier than what it actually turned out to be. Yeah, let's see, we're just trying to make our way back to Otohime Land. Oh, I didn't even see you guys back there. My bad. So, who's excited for the, Like a Dragon TV show they announced like a week ago? I have to admit, I'm interested in it, but I'm not really sure how they're gonna pull the concept off. I guess not necessarily in terms of the plot, but more in just the conversion from video game to TV show. That's always the most difficult part of any good adaptation from one medium to another, is just how do you capture the essence of the idea that works in a specific way in one medium and translate to a different one, where you may not have the same capabilities. You know, one of the things that people love about the series is all of the mini games and the sub-stories and that kind of stuff. How are they gonna bring that over into a TV show? I'm not entirely sure.
You're gonna be in a world.
I mean, I guess they could just not include those things, but, you know, if you're playing a Like a Dragon game and you aren't at least engaging in some of the mini games and sub stories, it doesn't feel right. You know, they're not just something that's tacked on, they are an integral aspect of this series. And so just having the TV show not have them feels, I'm not sure, it's just empty.
You're gonna get
Like, it's missing that thing.
Let's go.
So again, I'm interested to see how they're gonna adapt it. What can they do with it? Learn the job skill magical song. Shoe, singular. Oh, hey. Well, that was nice. Yeah. Yeah, you're looking sharp. Well, good for him. I'm glad things worked out. Or are working out. Let's see, as long as... Oh. As well as we're here, we'll heal for free, forever. It's just really convenient, you know? Let's see. So we gotta make our way back to Otohime Land. Do I want to change jobs? Not sure. Would I even have any other options? Oh, we might as well stop in and check.
Can I help you?
Let's see. You don't have anything else. Gotta get your style up. And your charisma up. I still need to really change you into foreman at least once. Namba.
Here you are. Take your time.
Could have you go back to a musician.
What do you think?
Breaker? Nah, not really with Breaker. I'll keep you as a bodyguard. Adachi.
Here you are.
First learned skill isn't until pretty late. But we're getting there. You could also become a Breaker. Or do I take you back to Enforcer?
What do you think? Here you are. What do you think?
The extra MP is nice. Choices.
Here you are.
You know what? I think I am going to move you back to Enforcer. Or, nah, I'll stick with it. It'll be fine. Let's see.
What do you think?
Psycho. You have the ability to heal now, which is good.
Here you are.
You know what? I think I am going to switch you over to a hostess.
Congratulations. I'll be rooting for you.
Alright, but yeah, now, let's see. Simple pouch. Gotta get the right equipment. But we can do that tomorrow. We will mosey on over to Otohime Land. Yeah, like I said earlier, this is definitely the part of the game where we're starting to get most things open to us, which of course means there's going to be just a cavalcade of choices for us to spend our time. Again, as I've said previously, I want to strike a good balance between both story progression and, of course, the other things in each session, so I will continue to do my best.
Shit! I thought this fucking lube was shampoo.
Ah, refreshing. Crap, you're already out of the bath? Sorry.
Kasuga, relax. I know what a naked man looks like.
Cool, then. Where's Adachi-san and Namba?
I'm probably still washing up. Anyway, I was looking into today's price list. Those ingredients that came in were purchased at some pretty hefty prices. Like what you'd expect for high-class stuff.
Must be primo, then. Guess they aren't lying to the restaurants about the quality.
Nope. I mean, I'm sure they get a small discount for paying in cash, but they're doing everything above board, far as I can tell.
Damn.
The only weird thing is how much they're reselling the ingredients for.
What's weird?
Like, take the shark fins. They buy 100 grams for 10,000 yen. How much would you sell them to a restaurant for?
To make a decent profit on them... 20,000?
Well, the Yokohama Trading Company sells them for just 10,000.
What? Wait, they buy it for 10,000 yen, then sell it for 10,000 yen? That doesn't make any sense. How are they turning a profit?
Right? Unless it's volunteer work or something, I don't get it.
How are they even staying open? Don't they at least need to cover their overhead?
Not only have they stayed open, their profits have gone up over the years. For the life of me, I can't figure out how. I wish I could look at their ledger and not just their invoices.
What would that tell you?
I don't know, but I think I'd find signs of tax evasion.
Don't do anything that would give yourself away. This is the Yokohama Lyuman, remember?
I'll be fine. But you're really that worried about me?
Of course I'm worried.
Why?
'Cause we're buddies.
'Cause we're buddies. Huh.
What? It's a good thing, ain't it?
I've never really had someone that I could call a buddy. I always just kinda thought movies and manga made that stuff up. Or at the very least, it was something I'd never have.
Well, you were wrong, 'cause now you've got us on your side.
Awesome.
Remember, you need good party members to beat Dragon Quest.
Isn't that a video game?
Well, yeah, but... you know what I mean.
You're a weird one.
I can live with weird. It's true, anyway.
Well, thank you, Kasuga, for making me one of your buddies.
What's up? Someone dying here?
What?
Huh?
No.
Oh, we were just...
Well, hey, seeing as we've got a long, hard road ahead of us, let's knock back some drinks.
Sure. On whose tab?
Well, there's the pay bonuses the boss left us.
Come on, man. We gotta save those for a rainy day.
Oh, why be so cheap? The boss is in the afterlife right now, yelling at us to live while we can.
They're full of shit. I say we don't do it.
Adachi-san turns a bit feral when it comes to alcohol.
Oh boy. But yeah, we make fast friends here. That's just the kind of guy Kasuga is. Well, I guess we sure partied hard. Ah, shit. Not these guys again.
It's Bleach Japan.
What the hell? The place is already shut down. What do they want now?
My friends, look at this filthy, evil den of iniquity! Yes, it's an ugly little soapland. Just the other day, our tireless efforts led to the shuttering of this foul place.
Yeah!
This is our victory. The first bricks of the gray zone suffocating this city have cracked and fallen away. But we must not be complacent. We must press on until all the gray zones have been purified.
Yeah!
Hey, we're in mourning right now. It's really not a good time.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was still vermin lurking around here.
Don't you have any respect for people in grief?
Don't you have any respect for the law? The shop is closed. This building should be vacant.
Right!
You heard him. Get out of town, you riffraff.
Keep your protests to shouting. You lay hands on us, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, did you all see that? This thug's showing us his true colors. He thinks he can use violence to crush the voices of the people. He's obviously living in the past.
Hurry! Let's close up before they start in on us, too!
Where's the Seiryu clan when you need them? What are we paying them protection money for? Get the friggin' heck out of here! People like you are ruining society!
You're all criminals! You're enemies of good people!
I'm getting sick of these guys.
Get out of our town and don't ever come back. I'm just grateful the owner of this shop finally realized what he truly was. A filth-spreading vector of disease.
He did the noble thing by taking his own life.
Say
What
what?
did you just say?
What was his name? No, Mia. Just looking at him made me want to vomit. I really can't bring myself to be sorry that he's gone. When I think about that man dangling at the end of a rope. I feel the same way I do when I finish my spring cleaning.
Who do you think you are?
Get the fuck out of here!
Don't. That won't work, Sachan.
Why not?
Too late now, you little tart! You assaulted me! You all saw it! Someone call the police!
Slapping a guy like him never does much.
What?
This kind of fucker, you gotta hit him like this!
Our leader's down! Let's get in there!
Seriously? You brought bats? What, were you hoping for a quick ball game during the protest?
Yeah, that seems
They were ready
suspicious.
to incite violence all along.
We're good to go, right, boss?
Of course. You saw it! They attacked us first! Come on, everyone! This is our moment! Bleach the gray!
Dude, we kicked your ass last time. What makes you think this is gonna be any different?
Check this out! Take your
You're gonna get stomped. Here we go. This out. A pleasure to meet you.
Let's see.
I'm not back.
Keep focusing everyone down. It'll be fine. Chop. Ow. Indictment. Hold on. You know what? No. Where? Yes.
I'm not back.
Around and around. Ow.
I can't.
You're gonna get stomped.
Don't get caught.
Get him out of here.
Point of it all.
Let's hold on. That's the guy I want? No, I want that guy. Board bash. Oh.
Let's go.
Wanna fight? Go in.
Woo!
Point of it all.
Gotta hold it together.
Get him out of here.
I'm gonna bleach your ass!
All right. Could you possibly rephrase that?
Let's go!
Better?
Take your
Here we go.
best shot.
Weak.
This out.
Try using sparkling cannon. Frosty.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You wanna go?
We should get Sayako back up.
Little first aid.
That's better.
How about wanna fight?
All right, now what? Yeah, let's go for a ride.
You're gonna be in
Get him out of here. What a chump. Still silenced.
Okay. Watch this. Point of it all. Out of my sight.
That's what we like to see.
Ooh, there we go.
Nice.
Nice. Hell yeah. Look at me go.
Got MP plus 10 and learned job skill Ashtray Crush.
Someone call the police! Tell them we're being attacked by thugs! Go away! 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 Go this isn't over! Go away! The memory of today will only strengthen our resolve! Go away! We're done playing around!
You're trying to bleach Japan gray?
Serves you right! Don't come back!
This is our town!
We're gonna make the town red with your blood.
So inspiring to see you fight evil!
Yeah! Remember this day with pride!
They got what was coming to them.
Couldn't let him talk shit about the recently departed like that.
But I'm the one who got us into a scuffle. Sorry, I should have stayed calm.
Nah, don't worry about it. Now we know what they're really about. Besides,
What?
if somebody messes with one of us, they mess with all of us.
Man, that felt good! After all this time, we got to actually do something!
Yeah, I wish those useless bums in the Seiryu clan could have seen that.
Oh, come on, they ain't that bad.
Yes, they are. We can't rely on them. I've realized something. No one's gonna protect us but us. The Yakuza aren't gonna help. I agree! These dudes are way more reliable than that dumb Seiryu clan!
Yeah! Remember this day
We should be
with
cleaning up with
not
you, not them! You should teach them another lesson!
I feel way safer with you around.
Oh, we got a little movement going. How about that? Also, apparently that brawl took so long, it is now nighttime. Oh. Hmm? Hey, what's up?
Is it closed today? Nonomiya-san! It's me, Eri Kamataki!
Can I help you? Are you here for an interview or something?
What? Oh, no. I'm not here for an interview. And you are?
Oh, I'm Kasuga. I guess you could say I used to work here.
Really? You worked here? Oh, well, anyway. Is Nonomiya-san in right now? I'm supposed to meet with him today.
Yeah, about that.
You see, well, it's a little complicated. You know...
No, what?
Well, Nonomiya-san, he died.
What? He's... I don't... He can't be... that's not...
Oh, uh-oh.
Hey! Oh shit! I think we're losing her!
Hey! You alright?
Are you feeling better?
I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I've been trying to get a hold of Nonomiya-san by phone for the longest time, but... I never would have guessed he'd passed away.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Eri. I'm president of Ichiban Confections.
Well, damn, Mary-chan. you're a president at your age? That's incredible.
Ichiban Confections? Nice! My name's Ichiban too, actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
What a
Sure.
coincidence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but it also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it. He wanted his senbei to be the best in Yokohama.
Ah, senbei. Man, I love a good rice cracker. Anyway, how do you know Nonomiya-san?
Well, Nonomiya-san was supposed to step in and take over the company. I came by today to discuss things with him.
What? Nonomiya-san? President of a legitimate business?
I mean, he was a savvy businessman, regardless of what he was selling.
Oh, right. So, Ichiban Confections only sells snacks, right? Nothing, else?
Correct. My grandfather started it back in the day, selling his prized senbei. But after he passed away, my father took over and expanded the business to other confectionaries and restaurants. We actually got to be kind of big, and we even gained a bit of a reputation in Ijincho. Until
Until?
3 years ago, when my father succumbed to an illness. My mother passed away when I was a little girl, so we didn't really have anyone we could turn to keep the business afloat. I was still a student back then, but I quit school to come back home. I wasn't about to let the dream my father and grandfather worked so hard to make a reality go to waste. I worked day in, day out to learn the business, but I guess it still wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur, so managing everything was really difficult. And to make things worse, I got tricked into what I thought would be a good deal for us. Now most of our stores and businesses belong to a bunch of crooks.
That's messed up.
The only thing left is the senbei shop. My father and grandfather would be so ashamed of me. And with the loan I was still paying, staying in charge of the business would have only made things worse. Although I hated the thought, I'd considered closing Ichiban Confections for good. But that's when Nonomiya-san showed up and offered a helping hand. He used to be a regular of the senbei shop. And not only that, but he treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby. When he heard about how the business was in trouble, he immediately stepped in to help. He paid off my loan in full, and even offered to help run the business, so that my grandpa's senbei could live on.
Oh, crazy. There's Nonomiya being a cool guy on the down low again. He deserved more respect than he got.
Yeah. I thought maybe this was gonna be another one of those exploiter and, you know, force her to work in his soapland situations.
I never saw him interact with his other businesses, but he was always very kind to me.
Well, I can see the guy being a regular, but stepping in to become president? Maybe he just wanted some extra cash.
It's possible, but Nonomiya had dreams of his own, you know.
He did?
Yeah, he actually did want to go legitimate. That was his dream for a long time. I had to listen to him talk about it every time he had a few too many. He said he wanted to start up his own business. Create a sort of safety net for Ijincho.
What?
One way or another, Ijincho has become a place for people who have nowhere else to go. So if the floor falls out from beneath a city like this, what would they have left? So, he always talked about how he wanted to create a safety net. One big enough to catch these people from falling away.
That's a noble goal.
Apparently, he had the same intentions for Orohime Land as well.
Well, maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, well, he also pushed his employees too hard, and he had his fingers in a lot of shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being honest or not.
Looking back, though, his place was the only one that took us in when we had nowhere else to go. Nonomiya-san was telling the truth, if you ask me.
I think so too. I always believed in him. After all, he volunteered to take on his struggling senbei shop. I mean, There's plenty of other ways to make money in this town. Anyway, I should get going. I'm so sorry to trouble all of you.
Wait, what about your business?
I think Nonomiya-san dying is maybe the final nail.
What?
There's only so much someone like me can do in this position. If I can't find someone more competent to run things, I'll have no choice but to close up shop. Besides, this business will fizzle out sooner or later if I'm left in charge. I should take the hint. I had no place here anyway.
Hey now, is that what you really want? This place is important to you, isn't it? You'd really call it quits after everything your dad and Gramps did for it?
Well, that's not what I want at all. I loved my dad and my grandpa. And I know they poured their hearts into the shop. So it's heartbreaking to close the doors. It really is. But Nonomiya-san's gone. And most of my employees left. They knew we were in the red. I don't have anyone else I can count on. No strategy. I'm completely alone. I suppose I'm just reaping what I've sown. It was my own fault for trusting those con artists. What was I thinking? I'm so mad at myself.
Mary-chan.
Oh, he's got that look.
I got you.
Huh? Oh no.
You don't have to worry about a thing. Just leave all this company stuff to me and the gang.
Really?
But are you sure?
Yeah, you can count on it. Meeting here like this is too much of a coincidence. And the shop's even called Ichiban Confections. That's gotta be fate. Right, guys?
What are you talking about? You don't know the first thing about running a business.
Come on, we can't just leave it like this, can we? You just leave her hanging? Plus, what about Nonomiya-san's dream to become the city's safety net? This can be our way to carry on his torch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm all for it too, but this is actual management we're talking about.
I know, but we owe Nonomiya-san our lives, right? He was the guy who took us in when no one else would. We want to help. He gave up everything to save us. And nobody's gonna pick his dreams up off the floor unless we do. Let's just think of this as paying him back.
Ichan.
Paying him back, huh?
Figures you'd say that. Well, we all know there's no change in his mind now. So give it all you got, Ichiban. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Wait, you're gonna help too, aren't you?
Good luck, Ichiban. If anyone can pick up a failing business and use it to save the city, it's you.
I believe in you, Ichan.
Yeah, but what about you guys?
Kasuga-san, are you really sure about this?
Huh? Well, yeah. I don't go back on my word. I'll be your president, prime minister, whatever you need.
Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Kasuga-san.
Don't mention it. Looking forward to doing this, Sari-chan.
Likewise. Okay then. If it's all right with you, why don't I show you around the company?
Sure.
You got this, Mr. President.
Hail to the chief.
President Kasuga!
Come on, guys.
And once again, Kasuga has gotten himself into a situation completely over his head, but through sheer force of will and dumb luck, he's gonna pull through. That's our Kasuga. Oh yeah, we've passed by this place before.
This is the first floor, which is our little senbei shop.
Oh, have you always been here?
The shop has. But the company itself was headquartered in a much bigger building with a lot more employees before it was taken over. But in the end, the business took a turn for the worse, and we ended up back here. The office is on the second floor. Please, follow me.
Right behind you.
Well, this is a nice little office.
Oh, so this is the office.
You'll have to excuse the mess we've got going right now.
Hey, Eri-chan, welcome back. Is this the guy you were texting me about?
Yes. Kasuga-san will be helping with the company in the place of Nonomiya-san. Kasuga-san, this is my grandmother. She's the only family I have left. She helps out with the shop downstairs on days when she feels well enough.
I'm Tome Kamataki. Nice to meet you.
Tome-san, huh? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you too.
Older gentleman. Unique hairdo. Thick build, toned muscles. Quite a boyfriend you've got yourself, Eri-chan.
Wait, what?
Grandma? He's not my boyfriend. Were you even listening?
Oh.
Honestly, sorry about that, Kasuga-san.
It's cool.
Hello?
Huh? Whoa! Why is there a chicken here?
That's Omelette, our company pet. Well, I guess she's more like the company mascot. She's a good girl, though. You won't have to worry about anything. In fact, the company uses her eggs.
Oh, right on. Nice to meet you, Omelette.
Okay. Perhaps this would be a good time to go over the basics of management. This is gonna be quite a tutorial, so just let me know when you have the time.
Sure thing.
All right. So yeah, it wouldn't be a Like a Dragon game if you didn't have at least one strange interaction with an animal. Again, with the chickens.
I'm ready to start your training whenever you are. What do you think?
All right, let's do this. Let's learn about business management.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right then. Here we go.
So, welcome to the business minigame of this entry in the Like a Dragon series. Ichiban Confections. This is a business management simulation in which Kasuga takes on the role of company president in order to bring Ichiban Confections straight to the top. If you want to become the best company in Yokohama, you'll have to reach the #1 spot in the share price ranking. Management is played out in 2 phases, day-to-day business and shareholder meetings. Kasuga will run the business a total of 4 times, then give a financial report at the shareholder meeting at the end of each period. In keeping with good business practices, Kasuga cannot use company funds as his personal piggy bank, nor can he use any of his personal funds to fund the company. Alright, so the first tutorial is going to be very hand-holdy, so we'll just do what we can do. But yeah, the open for business just runs automatically. And random events can occur, which can either improve things or hurt things. But those are really kind of out of your control. And as you can see, there is a way to fast forward. I'm only just gonna do this part once. Yeah, so that didn't go great.
These results are kind of underwhelming.
We're kind of bleeding money here. There's a tanking.
We're currently a sweatshop. Oh no.
We'll just have to make up for it.
Our ranking dropped.
All right, not a good first start, but we'll think of something.
And that's about all there is to managing a business. So, not too hard, is it?
Yeah, not so bad. Yo, wait up. You're acting like this is in the bag, but we're flat broke. Broke as hell.
You didn't have to put it like that.
Right now, all we have on staff is a bunch of deadbeats. And don't even get me started on the furniture and equipment. Of course we're in the red.
So what can we do?
We'll have to invest. We need to advertise, hire competent staff, get new equipment, maybe some new furniture while we're at it.
And we're gonna pay for all that how?
Good question.
And what the hell do we do?
That's where you come in.
Seriously? What kind of mess did I get myself into?
I don't know.
Alright, well, first off, let's think about how we'll get the money to cover the infrastructure and new hires.
I don't know if anyone would be willing to invest in us. I suppose we'll have to take out another loan? And after Nonomiya-san just repaid the last one, too.
Would you know anybody? Someone with money? Or a rich friend? Or maybe someone from your childhood who grew up to be an oil baron?
Look, I'm unemployed and ex-Yakuza. Why would I have...
Wait.
What is it?
No, he wouldn't. Would he?
Well, we gotta try.
That's where I'm at. Come on, Nick. I want to do this. For both the company and Nonomiya-san's sake. I just need a little bit of... financing, I think it's called. Please, man, can you help me out?
Nick?
You okay there, Nick?
Excellent! Your kindness and consideration for others is truly moving. Colors me impressed, downright emotional. Consider it done. I'd be thrilled to invest in your company.
Really? Man, thanks, Nick.
That said, I'm no novice when it comes to management. I can't just throw money at you like it's nothing. If you want the funds, you have to meet my 3 conditions.
Sure.
Conditions?
Indeed. If you can agree to them, consider the investment yours.
Seriously? Okay, yeah, man, whatever it takes. So, what are these conditions?
First condition, the company must never be in the red. Now, I don't ever want to see a minus next to company funds. And that includes the starting capital I'm about to give you. If I do, I'll have arrangements made to counter this on my end. This is by no means free money, and I am not a charity. Sound good so far?
Yeah, that's fine.
Very well. Second condition. I want the company's share price ranking to be within Yokohama's top 100 by the specified deadline.
Share what now?
Ranking. It's what measures a company's value. If the share price goes up, so does the ranking. And I want your company to be in the top 100. Knowing you and your company's potential, it should be a piece of cake. So the deadline is simply there to keep you motivated.
Right.
I'll contact you later regarding the deadline. Condition 2 suit you fine?
Yeah. What's condition 3?
The last condition. And you can take all the time you need with this one. I want you to become the #1 company in the share price ranking.
Best of the best, huh?
I want that little confectionery of yours to be the crown jewel of Yokohama. In other words, get out there and get to the top. I'm not willing to invest my money into anyone who can't fulfill these conditions. So, what'll it be?
You got yourself a deal. I don't fully understand it, but I'm gonna do my best. I'll see to it that Ichiban Confections becomes the biggest company in Yokohama.
Then we're on the same page. Okay. With that, I'll go get the first portion of the investment ready for you. You're free to use the money for whatever you like, be that improving infrastructure or personnel logistics and training.
Awesome! Thanks a bunch, Nick.
No need to thank me. I'm expecting some kind of return once your company is good and stable. Looking forward to the results. Well, adios.
It pays to have friends in high places.
Just look at all this money! Wow, boyfriend, you actually did it! I'd be all over you if I was younger.
Gee, thanks, lady. I'll take that as a compliment.
This is amazing! Thank you, Kasuga-san!
Save your thanks for Nick Ogata. Besides, it's not like this came with no strings attached. There are conditions.
No dropping into the red, be in the top 100 share price ranking by the specified deadline, and ultimately take the top rank in share price. These are his conditions?
No sweat.
Yeah, and I'm not about to disappoint the man. I made a promise to fulfill them.
Top 100? That's gonna be tough. So we'll have to make sure we do our very best.
Well, let's start by using this money to get this company back on its feet again. Kasuga-san, just let me know when you're ready to begin.
You got it.
Receive 5 million yen in support from Nick Ogata. Reach top 100 share price ranking within 5 business periods. Alright, I can do that. So yeah, now that we've got some money, we'll actually be able to go a little bit more into this.
I think it's about time we put Nick-san's money to use and start rebuilding this company. What do you think?
Yeah,
yes.
Let's do it.
Then without further ado, let's begin.
So go to the property section to check the details of your properties. So yeah, as we can see, things are not going very well. Assigning employees, all right. Go to Assign to change employees assigned to your properties. See, each property has ability requirements that affect profit. If your products, services, and reputation are not up to par, you may face difficulties in your business like diminishing sales and unforeseen issues. Make sure to stay above the products, services, and reputation requirements by switching around your assigned employees. So, yeah. Who should we have? Yeah, so we need, our product is currently good. Our service and notability are not.
I'll give it my best. I'll handle it, Sonny.
All right. Now that our employees are assigned and we've got actual good performance, we'll be fine. Go to employees to check the details of your employees. Laying off 2 employees, all right. So yeah, we're gonna send these guys packing because we're paying them a lot. The wages of employees who are not assigned to a property are paid in the form of surplus labor costs, which are deducted from sales. Try to avoid risking your business by laying off these employees when conditions are not satisfactory. Let's see, we could upgrade things right now. But let's see, if we boost sales, as you can see, we'll need to be a bit better in order to get our production above the requirements. So we can also increase product development, service, and notability. As long as the bars are above the white lines in the bottom right for each of the 3 metrics, we'll be successful. So let's see, I think bump up our sales, but how much would that increase it to? But we would also have to follow up by increasing service as well. But that might be okay right now, considering that would be the only thing we would have to upgrade. You know what? We're going to do it. Alright, yeah, that took a little bit. I think for now that's fine. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Now we're moving. Alright, let's open for business.
We got a job to do.
Yo, imagine being laid off just so that you could have a chicken take your position and have them be better at it than you. We'll go ahead and fast forward.
That's not right. I can still make it rain.
We made profit.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
Also, employees will get experience as they work, which improves their stats slightly.
They're going up.
Woo!
That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
All right, it's a little bit. Well, at least we're in the green. We're making progress in the right direction this time.
Hell yeah, we actually made a profit.
Amazing! We did it! And all thanks to Nick-san's investment.
Having an investor makes all the difference, it seems. It just goes to show the importance of where you put your money.
Right. To invest in people or infrastructure. There are so many ways to do this right here and now, but we should also consider how the money can be used in the future.
Money for the future. I guess it all boils down to making the right choice at the right time. There's more to this than I thought.
I'd say we're on the right track, seeing as we made a profit this time. Ichiban Confections is finally making a comeback. Let's continue working our way into the top 100, Kasuga-san. President Kasuga.
You know it.
President Kasuga. It's got a nice ring to it. Thanks, Omelet. I know we can do it too. Oh, Omelet has joined our Poundmate selection. Excellent. But yeah, we can totally continue with the business minigame right now. Well, actually, no, I don't think so. We need to progress just a little bit further into the story, but then business management will be fully open to us.
Hell of a day.
And we've got our gig at the Yokohama Trading Company tomorrow. Again.
Guess we should just head back and hit the hay.
Yeah, it's not healthy to stay up too late.
Who are you, the sleep police? I'll go to bed when I'm ready.
Come on, we're buddies now. So trust me, you need your beauty sleep.
She doesn't have a thing for me, does she? You ever notice how she only picks on me? Maybe that's what she does to men she's secretly attracted to.
Not a chance in hell, old boy.
Hey, how about I make dinner for everyone?
Wow. You can cook?
Like a chef. I'll just go buy some ingredients. Nanchan, come with me and carry the bags.
Nanchan? Here we go.
She sure seems happy about falling in with us.
But what?
I wonder if it's really the best thing for her, you know?
I guess it is a dangerous bridge she's crossing with us. But it's what she wants. Just because she's having a little fun with it doesn't mean she ain't committed. Shouldn't we respect that?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, be back in 2 shakes.
Alright, another beautiful morning in the life.
What's up?
And this time we will automatically head over to the Yokohama Trading Company.
Okay, Shei. Next? Let's see. 1 million yuan. Just a minute. No, there's not enough. Excuse me, boss?
What is it?
There isn't enough money in the safe.
Huh? Oh, well, we have had a lot of shipments lately.
不好意思，小偷的现金见底了，下次一起付给你们。
喂，这个当初讲好的不一样吧？批发价会算你这么便宜，就是因为说好当场付现的。没钱的话，东西我们可要收回去了。
知道了，我去银行抽钱回来。30分钟后，你们再过来。
这次可要准备好啊！
放心了，相信我。
Huh.
Wait
Okay.
right here.
Yes, sir.
What the? That wooden box.
What the heck? This is just paper.
Do they use paper in Chinese food?
In the food? That'd be weird.
喂，钱筹好了没？
Oh, it's not here yet.
不好意思，让你们久等了。
What? Counterfeit bills?
Oh no. So it is all a scam. I mean, that's kind of what I suspected, but it's good to get that kind of confirmation.
Yeah, those have got to be fake.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it's fucking weird, right? Where'd all that extra money come from?
He did have to go to the bank.
No, he went to the second floor. Never set foot outside. I saw him. And when he came back down, he was carrying the case of money.
Could be they've got a safe up there. Who knows how much would be in it?
But then why not move a sufficient amount from there to here? Why did I come up short?
There's always the explanation that someone was just lazy.
If all he needed to do was go up to another safe, he wouldn't have asked for half an hour.
Good point.
Let me get this straight. When the vendor asked for payment, there wasn't enough cash.
So then the boss got more money from somewhere in this building.
And that's where the box comes in, remember? There was a box with paper in it, next to the ones with shark fins and abalone and stuff.
Yeah. Just reams and reams of paper.
Before he paid the guy, the foreman took that paper up to the second floor.
Wait, are you saying the paper is...
It's what they use to print the fake money. They make that shit right there.
You think they have that kind of printer?
They've gotta.
What, and all the stuff they're importing, they just buy it with their fake-ass money? I don't know. Seems like a damn foolish plan.
But it's possible. They do make all their payments up front with cash. That's really unusual in this day and age, especially with the sales volume they have.
Another good point.
There has to be some reason why they would refuse to use a bank. And I think their big profits tell the same story.
Me too.
Maybe it sounds believable to you two, but not to me.
But it's right there. The reason they pay in cash is to use their fake money. Can't do that with a bank. That would also explain why they're able to sell at cost. The profits would be crazy doing it this way.
I mean, after all, they're essentially getting their product for free. Plus, the seller takes the fake bills to China. where they won't be traced back to Japan. That's bold, but in a way, airtight. Mabuchi's a sharp guy.
Maybe his primary goal is to hide where the money comes from.
What, you mean money laundering?
When I was in prison, I heard some guys in my room talking. They said foreign currency is easier to fake than yen. But the problem was, you have no way of turning that fake money into yen. If you take it to the bank, they'll know it's fake right away. Maybe that's why Mabuchi is laundering the shit with a cash-only trading company.
The products are just a front for the money laundering.
Sounds like we have a lead on Mabuchi's fraudulent scheme. Let's use this to threaten him. We've got leverage now.
Wait, this is all just speculation so far. We need to find solid proof that he's counterfeiting money. Proof that will really force his hand.
What if we snuck up to the second floor and took a picture of the money printer?
No way would it be that easy. If they have a printer up there, security on that floor will be tight as hell. And if we get caught, it won't just be a slap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's not do anything super dangerous. We only need to sneak out one fake bill. Psycho, you already have access to the fake money.
Yeah, but didn't I tell you about the body check they do on me when I leave? Now I see why. They're doing that to ensure I don't take any of the fakes.
Okay, but they don't check us guys. We're just unloading crates. Could you slip us a bill while we're working?
I could try.
You have to be really careful.
Of course.
Nice. Tomorrow I can say goodbye to all this manual labor.
I'm actually feeling kind of excited about this plan.
Then I'll make us an exciting dinner tonight. We'll all need our energy. Nanchan, we're going shopping again.
Me again? I'm beat.
No worries, I'll go.
This seems pretty risky, but, well, it's not like we really have any better options.
Ichiban, you used to be a Yakuza, right?
Yeah.
Your old life must have been a scary one. Was it hard on you?
Guess so. But what counts as scary is different for everyone, isn't it? And, you know, it changes over time and all that.
Yeah, I understand. I'll tell you something. The old me would have no idea what to do in this situation. But the new me? It feels like she can do anything. Or at the very least, what used to scare her just doesn't anymore.
Sounds great. But you still gotta remember what actually is dangerous and be careful.
You worry too much. Come on, let's go.
All right. So, we gotta head back to the Yokohama Trading Company, and this is where things are gonna escalate. But we also now have full access to Ichiban Confections. Let's see, I think... How do I want to do this? In a couple of sub-stories, we should probably try and hammer those out. We'll see how much time we got. Yeah, that should be fine.
Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
Right.
Chop chop!
Good luck next time.
Oh, also, now that we have access to the business minigame, we might encounter some people on the street who want to join the company. yeah. Thankfully, if you recruit anyone from the street, they don't actually join as an employee. We'll still need to hire them in the business minigame, so it's not a drain on our cash. What about Seagull Cinema?
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。
What happened? You bumped into something hard enough for that?
いえ。
はい。
No.
Yeah, you gotta have that confidence. Also, we just kind of moved over here. Okay, so that step will be a little later. Let's move on over to this sub-story over here on the west side. What's all the hubbub, bub?
Sorry to disturb you during your recovery, Hanayama-san. Can you tell us what happened out there?
Hanayama-san, have you had any further contact with Anzai-san since the incident?
No, none at all. Just an apology from a representative.
Anzai-san insists the play was entirely his doing.
He performed a dangerous slide despite the fact that he was in the clear already. How did you see things, Hanayama-san?
That's not far off, but I don't believe he made that call on his own.
Home run heroism.
We understand that Anzai-san is an old friend of yours. What sort of player was he back then?
They say playing as number 4 next season's a fool's errand. What are your thoughts on that?
There are even rumors Anzai-san will be leaving the Yokohama Shark Stars.
Hey, please, no pushing.
Hey, this shit's serious. You alright, man?
Thanks.
Hanayama-san, we still have some questions.
Hey, aren't you gonna apologize for pushing him over?
Yeah, I didn't.
Assholes! This guy's injured, and you don't even think to say sorry?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, disperse.
You guys are hopeless.
Thank you.
Can you stand? Here, grab my shoulder.
Thank you. Kasuga-san, was it? I'm Hanayama. Might not look it right now, but I'm actually a baseball player.
So, that leg, that because of your friend Anzai? Being an athlete's not all it's cracked up to be, huh?
You could say that. This whole thing is really starting to make headlines. You haven't heard?
Sorry, I tend to keep my distance from that stuff. From what the reporters were saying, Anzai acted on his own.
I don't think so. He's not the type to do something like that.
Pretty kind words about a guy who put you in a cast.
We were in the same baseball club from elementary all the way through high school. His accuracy's always been perfect, so no way this was an accident. But he cared about the team with all his heart. Was always a true sportsman on the field. He put the bond with his teammates above all else, even winning. I just can't believe this thing was all his idea.
Even if that were true, he's still the one who made the play, right? You saying someone ordered him to do it?
I'm thinking it was the Yokohama Shark Stars shifty manager. That's Anzai's team, if you didn't know.
Huh.
The manager? Why do you say that?
Since the new manager stepped in, the Shark Stars have been locked in second place. That's not gonna change anytime soon. Hell, people were saying the new manager would have to retire before the ink on his contract dried. Must have got a win, of course. And if they could pull off winning the last game, they probably would have won the season.
So the guy got impatient and ordered Anzai to take you out. I'm guessing there's some reason Anzai couldn't say no, right?
That's what I'm thinking. But Anzai swears he did it on his own. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you're willing to hear me out. Anzai's basically public enemy #1 right now.
Even if he is your friend, nobody'd be willing to defend someone they knew was lying.
I like you, Kasuga-san. You know what's up. It makes me think I could trust you with a favor.
A favor?
Favor?
I just said that.
I'd like you to meet with Anzai and find out what really happened. With the shape I'm in, I can't exactly hop across town.
Meet with Anzai? But if you can't even get to him, how can I?
There's a place on Hamakaze Street he hangs around in. Usually in disguise. Probably there now.
In disguise? You sure you'd want you sharing that?
I'm sharing because you did me a solid. Because you don't just believe whatever the mob believes. Rare thing. Look, I'll make it worth your while if you help me out with this.
Sure, why not?
Like I'm gonna say no after all that? Yeah, fine. I'll go ask him for you.
Ah, thanks, Kasuga-san. Ah, here, let me give you this.
Obtained a photo of Anzai.
His looks might have changed a bit, but this should help you find him. I'm counting on you, man.
You can count on us.
Hamakaze Street.
I like it when the game just names someone Suspicious Man, so you immediately know they're not on the level. Alright, so... Oh, right over there. Let's see, what are our bond levels? Make sure. A few more fights and we'll get the level that we need. That we can continue with our drink links. So let's go ahead and take care of that while we're here. It's just too convenient.
Cool.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Let's go. The enemy is defeated. I feel the stats going up.
Learned Windmill.
Moving up in the world.
Learned Haywire Havoc.
Nice.
Learned Get Pumped. Alright, let's try this Windmill. Repeatedly damage an enemy as well as the enemies around them by kicking in a rotating stance. Wham! And you look cool doing it.
Cool. Come on now. Do it. Okay. Go.
Right.
Oh, I think we're actually where we need to be. Should be able to go ahead and do this. Oh yeah. Let's get a little closer to our companion, shall we? Psycho, you can go first this time.
Yo, Sachan. You drinking by yourself?
Yeah, isn't it pathetic? Sit down and help me save what's left of my pride.
Huh? Everything all right?
Well, you could say some stuff's happened.
Oh, Okay, I get it.
I'm not sure what to pick. It's about a boyfriend, right?
Well, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Can't say I have much experience in this area, but the least I can do is help you understand how a man's heart works.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I figured you were upset because of some fight with your boyfriend.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Huh? Really?
I can't believe you gave me that look and said that. Oh, that cheers me up all by itself.
Oh, come on. Why are you making it into such a big deal? Can't we just get into what's really eating you?
Yeah, it's my sister, Nanoha.
What's going on with her? Something happened?
Remind me, how much did I tell you about my family while we were drinking the other night?
All of it.
You said you were too controlling when it came to Nanoha and your dad. Eventually there was a big fight and you left home. That was 7 or 8 years ago.
And did I tell you the reason for that fight?
Yeah, it was because you told Nanoha to break up with some chump. The boyfriend with the consulting firm?
Okay, so I spilled all the beans. Anyway, his name's Katsuragawa, and apparently they're still together.
Damn. Longer relationship than I've ever been in.
If he wasn't so damn annoying, I might let this go. But Katsuragawa's a criminal. He's even been seen going in and out of Seiryu Clan HQ.
That's not good.
Not to mention, he's dangerous and walks around with his own personal posse. He used to run with a biker gang. I mean, I've heard nothing but bad rumors about him since I left home.
Nanoha really knows how to pick him, huh?
Shut up. I've got some girls from the club looking into him right now. I hope they can find out more. Trying really hard not to worry here since I can't do anything but wait.
So that's why you're drinking away your troubles in here.
Yeah, well. Now that I've talked to you about it, I feel a bit better. Maybe I'll skip the next round.
Oh, let's not start talking crazy now.
Oh, right! Adachi-san, it's your turn.
Yo, Adachi-san.
Hey, Kasuga, let's have a drink. On me today, huh?
On you? You win the lottery or something?
Nah, I'm just feeling good because for once, I've got some money left over after sending Takashi his allowance, so... Bartender, give me something dirt cheap and kerosene strong.
I'm glad you were able to get some money to Takashi-kun.
Same here. And look what I got today. It's a letter from Takashi. I always look forward to these.
Good shit. Did you read it already?
Nope, I was just about to open it. Let's, hope it says something about him passing the bar, huh?
Well, let's see what it says.
Dear Yamada-san, thank you so much for sending money again this month. What's with the laugh?
That name, Yamada-san.
Nothing I can do about it now. The kid knows me as a rich fucker named Yamada. Anyway, let me keep reading. I've been pretty busy with this year's bar on the horizon.
Oh, so bar exams are coming up, huh?
Yeah, I'm counting on him to pass this year. Give my wallet a break.
What else did he say?
I know it's sudden, Yamada-san, but I have a favor to ask you. The other day when I was riding my bike, I accidentally scraped the bumper of a parked car. Apparently it was a really expensive car, and now the owner is demanding $1,000,000 yen to cover the repair. I don't have that kind of money, not even close. Yamada-san, do you think I might be able to borrow it from you? I'll promise to pay you back after I become a lawyer. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a lot.
$1 million to fix a bumper?
That sounds like a
How
scam.
am I supposed to come up with that? And what does Takashi get off asking for such a huge favor?
You say that, but doesn't Takashi-kun think you're some rich philanthropist?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true, but shit. What's the real me supposed to do now?
I'm just gonna have to make some money.
Guess you're gonna have to get out there and earn some cash, man. By the sweat of your brow.
I guess so. But $1 million isn't something you can just go out and earn.
Well, that's where the sweat comes in.
You know, I gotta say, you got the most positive attitude of anyone I know. But attitude don't pay the bills. So, I need 1 million yen. Shit. Where do I even start?
Wait, hold on.
What's up?
We were both surprised about the cost. $1 million is just way too much for a simple bumper fix.
Hell yeah. I mean, you can buy a whole car for that much. A cheap one, but still.
I'd say there's a pretty good chance this is a scam.
A scam?
Yeah, some con man probably parked his car in a road that was too narrow, then waited for some poor sucker to come by and scrape the car. Once that happens, the con man throws a fit and guilt trips the victim into paying.
Damn. You know, you might be right, as fucked up as that is. And it wouldn't surprise me if Takashi fell for it. I mean, he studies so much he probably doesn't know much about the real world. And most likely he knows jack shit about cars as well.
So how about this? You meet up with the owner of the car in person. Say you want to settle out of court.
Yeah, if we catch him in a lie, we give him what he deserves. This guy'll be sorry he ever saw Takashi. I like the way you think, Kasuga. Glad I read you that letter.
Happy to help.
I'll write Takashi back and ask for the car owner's contact info. Yeah, we'll see what's what. Man, I really thought I was in a tight spot for a minute there.
Well, we're not out of the woods just yet.
You think I'm celebrating too early?
There's some high-end, classy as shit cars out there on the road. I mean, limited edition luxury sports cars go for hundreds of millions. And if Takashi-kun really did scrape a car, and it was one of those, then I don't doubt the repair would cost $1 million.
Yeah, but come on. When was the last time you saw a luxury car around here? It's gotta be a scam. No doubt about it.
I'm just saying, don't get ahead of yourself.
Ahead of myself? I'm just trying to stay positive. Now, how about we drown those worries of yours with a drink? Bartender, pour us a couple tall ones. Put it on my tab.
Wait, what happened to you buying drinks? Oh well. Yeah, hopefully we can sort this whole thing out. Alright, and last, but certainly not least, Namba.
Hey, Namba. Anything gone down yet with that legend malt?
Well, I've been watching the counter like a hawk, but the bartender wasn't kidding when he said nobody comes here.
Yeah, he did say this was more of a hobby for him.
That's exactly it. The only people coming in are our friends like Adachi and Sachan, which means that legend malt is probably just gonna sit behind the counter for the rest of our lives. I was worried over nothing. I feel better already.
Well, I don't know if you should be that relaxed about it. It's not like he'd carry something he was never gonna sell.
Welcome. What a lovely little establishment you have.
Your first time in, sir?
It is.
See? He does get actual customers.
First time I've seen a first-timer.
I've heard some rumors about this place from some good sources.
Oh yeah? Rumors about what?
That you carry the fabled whiskey known as the Legend Malt.
Oh, well, now, isn't that convenient?
Well, then the rumors are true.
Pour me a glass, then, bartender. If anyone can appreciate such a thing, it's me.
Ichiban, what now?
What can we do? We gotta apologize before it's too late.
But I'm too broke to apologize.
Forget about the money. You'll be in even deeper shit if he drinks that.
I really must apologize, but my Legend Malt isn't for sale.
Why would that be? Is it reserved for your regulars?
Not exactly. I just don't think you're fit to order it.
Excuse me? You say this knowing I'm the editor-in-chief of Good Dandy?
He's from Good Dandy? No way.
What the hell is that?
It's a rich man's magazine, full of nice cars and swanky restaurants.
Well, that's terribly unfortunate. For you, if you had even a modicum of customer service, I'd have written you an absolutely dazzling review.
Put me in your magazine or don't. That's your call to make.
Believe you me, I'll be giving you the front page. Everyone's going to know about the snob running this backwater hole.
This your idea of a quarrel, sir?
Perhaps, but was it not you who flung the first stone?
Fine. You backed me into a corner here. The Legend Malt on that shelf is something I ordered for a very special customer. I don't intend to offer it to anyone but her.
And what makes her so special?
The fact that she stole my heart. That bottle was to be a symbol of my affection. Time and time again, she would tell me how she dreamt of being able to try it. So I took it upon myself to indulge her, and waited for her to arrive. But for as long as I waited, she never came through the door. 6 months went by. Then a year. Until I finally got word that she had been in a car accident. She was taken from me. In some ways, that Legend Malt is the only thing I have left of her.
Oh, you're really in it now, Namba.
Given that, are you still going to insist I pour it?
I have walked through the doors of many a bar in my time, but I've never met a bartender with a tale like that. That quiet strength. The very essence of Good Dandy magazine.
He didn't even get to take a whiff of the bottle, and now he never will. I guess that settles it.
Yeah, but now it's even bigger than we thought. We gotta do the honest thing and come clean.
Why?
Didn't you hear that story? The Legend Malt's a treasure of his lost love.
I know, but I'll never be able to replace it on pocket change.
I'll help you pay off your debt.
If you can't do it alone, then I'll help out.
You serious, Ichiban?
Hell yeah!
All I've been doing till now is help you find ways to dodge the problem. What I should have done is help you do the right thing. Meaning, I'm just as guilty. We're in this together, man.
Ichiban, you're a great guy, you know that? But I can't take advantage of you like that, man. I've got to come up with that money somehow.
What a jackass. He swallowed that story hook, line, and sinker.
Come again?
That long-lost love of mine? She never even existed.
Then why wouldn't you pour him the Legend Malt?
And back when I opened the place, I figured I'd need some high-end stuff behind the counter to draw in the big spenders. So I picked up an empty bottle of Legend Malt and filled it with bargain barrel whiskey. Purely for show. Nobody actually orders anything that expensive. But every once in a while, a dimwit like him waltzes in. So I give them the same old sob story, and they scatter like roaches.
Wait, so Namba, that means what you drank was...
bottom shelf swill.
You gotta be shitting me!
Hey, what the hell's so funny?
You gotta hear this! Guess what Namba did?
Come on, don't say it. Don't you dare. Sir, you can ignore this, Joker.
I don't understand you people.
Guess it was the look of that bottle that got me thinking it was real. That ever happened to you? Where the taste is all in your head?
Hey, just be grateful you don't have to worry anymore.
I still have to worry about people finding out. Ichiban, you wouldn't tell Adachi or Sachan about this, would you? You can't.
Don't worry, man. I wouldn't rat you out like that.
So, you'll keep it a secret?
Yeah, but you have to buy me a drink. Bargain barrel whiskey, okay?
Sure. It's a deal.
Alright then. Well, I'm glad we worked that out, and we're not going to go into unfathomable debt over one bottle of whiskey. Namba can now change to the chef job. Ooh, chef is really good for Namba. Alright, so we want to try to make our way over to this sub-story, so let's mosey on over. Oh, that's all right. You'll get him this time. Well, I mean, if you're just gonna get in my way, I'm just gonna wipe the floor with you. False alarmist. It's a great name. I'm gonna hit you with a maximum flare. Was that necessary? Probably not, but it looked really sweet. No, you get an ashtray crushed on your head.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Time.
You're gonna
Want to fight? Come on now.
Here we go.
Bonk.
Okay.
Should just be able to finish you off with some basic attacks. Especially with a follow-up.
I'm up.
Hmm? Oh boy, 500 yen.
Bring it on.
Oh, hey. A capitalist punisher. Okay, all right, we got a little bit going on here.
Check this out.
Break it down now, y'all. Oh, we win. Okay. That was too easy. Yeah, right over there. We should go ahead and save beforehand. You never know when we might accidentally find ourselves into a scrape. Oh.
I have good news and bad news.
What?
Here we go.
Which one do you want to hear first? They always ask that in foreign dramas.
I'd want to hear the bad news first. Just get it out of the way.
Same. Bad news for me, too. I'd rather not have any unpleasant aftertaste.
I'd want to hear the good news. I always eat my favorite stuff first.
Don't leave us hanging, Adachi-san. What's the news?
Well, the good news is I just learned something about you guys.
And the bad news?
There's no punchline to this bit.
What an asshole.
Thanks, Adachi-san.
Cool. Come on now.
I'm not back yet. Right. Try this on the side. Your ashtray, sir.
Yeah, just stab that guy. I'm sure he'll be fine. Alright, what's going on over here?
Oi. Eh?
What the?
Yo.
Eh?
We'll just see how well that ends up for you.
Not a loser.
Ill-natured man. All right. Man, I tell you, sports fans, they get really passionate about their games. It's a little embarrassing. Like, do we really need all of this violence over a baseball game?
Let's go.
Let's see.
You're in it now.
I got a baseball cap.
Yo.
Arigato.
Ooh.
Hmm?
Sure did.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. Ah. それじゃあ
Well, if you say so. That suspicious man again. All right. Oh, there's a restaurant over here. We should patch ourselves up. Oh, and a taxi. Excellent. Ooh, this place seems kind of faint. Oh, yeah. Oh, we could just have a dessert tour. Oh, or we could just have some wine. Man, this stuff is expensive, but it's look at all the healing it does. You know what? Fine. Let's have a glass of red wine. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Who's hungry?
Me. Tasty.
ありがとうございました
All right. I'm feeling better already. You know what? Let's see what all the hubbub is over there. Oh, hello, free object. Found an odd stone.
Oh, this is one of the locations for a movie I saw last year. Lover of Hama, I think. You guys seen it?
Nah, never really got the chance back when I was on the force.
If I had enough money for a movie, I had enough money for cheap sake.
And I was still in prison last year, remember?
Forget I asked.
The man in a pickle.
This could get rough.
Into concrete? Alright, I'd love to see you try.
Cool.
We've got a shade thrower and a baseball diehard. Heartless heckling.
What was that?
right.
There was no need for any of that. You know what? You're gonna get the sparkling cannon. Is now shit-faced. Excellent. Well, that was easy enough.
Hell yeah. Look at me go.
Learn job skill, cutie smile.
With finesse.
Alluring. Ooh, very nice. Oh, my style went up. From garish to inoffensive. Let's see. We'll just keep going straight for now. We'll take the taxi back. Let's see, in terms of what's remaining, we gotta go back over here. And we got this sub-story over in by the love magic. Oh, hey, there's a random taxi parked here. Sure, we'll add it to our list. Every fast travel point helps. This big parking garage. I wonder what this big building is used for. I don't actually remember if we enter this place at any point in the game. I don't think so. Out of my way, trash can. Sorry.
Should I open it? Sweet.
Obtained military armor. A vest made specifically to repel knife attacks. All right. Ooh. That's pretty good. And then all this other stuff is not that great. Oh yeah, we got a baseball cap, didn't we? A regular old cap, nothing special here. It is what it is. Go over that way. But yeah, sometimes it's just worth looking in places even if you don't have anything explicitly you need to do there. Because sometimes you find cool stuff lying around. Thought there was something in the lot. Anyway, hey, we're back.
Hey. Hmm.
Ooh. Oh, it's this guy from before.
Hmm?
Oh, some dirt. All right, I love dirt. Rose blossom. Mmm.
Wow. Hold on.
All right, sure. Put the smack down on this loser.
Yo.
Don't worry, we got this in
Leave
the
it to me.
bag. Head to Rose Blossom. All right, and it's all the way over there. Just casually strut over the railing.
Here we go.
Weak.
I'm ready now.
I'm up.
Yeah, we'll just drive over there. It'll be fine. All right, what's up, Kudo?
Okay.
Excellent. I see. That sounds a lot like blackmail.
Yo.
We're the guys who are about to put you in your place.
Eh?
Oh? Oh.
All right, time to play pinch hitter. And I'm swinging for the fences. Hmm.
Try this on the side. Hi there.
Okay.
You're in it now. I'm up.
Ow. Alright, just the bodyguards left. Oh, right in the taxi.
Let's do it.
You want to drink so much? Here, it's on me.
Yeah. Let's go.
You know what? Let's try Haywire Havoc. Take aim at an enemy and let your momentum take care of the rest. If this attack lands, it's always a critical hit.
Fun with this. Desperate times.
I missed.
Let's go. Get serious.
Sleep substance? Whew, that was close.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Check this out.
Let's rock.
Right.
Let's go.
I'm ready now.
Okay.
We'll just go for a fiendish slash. Something a little more accurate.
I'm up.
Alright, you got no spine left? I'm sure it's all good. You'll be just fine. Don't worry about it. Who really needs their spine anyway? Except everyone.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Woo! Machiavellian manager, that's great.
Nice.
Obtained an old fountain pen.
Yeah.
Meet with Anzai. Oh, go back over there. Alright. Well, you know what? As long as we're here, let's take care of this other sub-story. We've actually been able to do this one for a while, just never really had a good opportunity to do it.
What you got? Cool.
You're gonna be in a whirl. Right.
Let's go. Don't get cocky.
Try this on the side. A pleasure to meet you.
Slippery kick. Oh, I love it.
You wanna fight?
Yeah.
Have fun with this.
Don't get cocky.
I love that too. Just after the punch, they just fall over and die. It's great. This game is so good. Very good, very good. Oh. Lead. Oh, I see. That kind of leads back to the Romance Workshop. Okay. Guy's over here. All right. Right in front of the Ryu clan headquarters, where absolutely nothing shady or strange happens. No siree.
Huh? What's with him?
Crap.
He saw me looking.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting called over. Help you with what?
To tell you the truth, I need to hop a train to Tokyo as soon as possible. But I don't have any clothes.
You don't have any clothes?
Yeah. All I've got are these bubbles.
Bubbles?
Bubbles? What are you talking about?
Here, see for yourself.
Oh. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Fire,
Right.
burn,
Well,
and cauldron,
cold.
bubble.
See
Yeah.
Please, don't you see? I can't get on a train like this.
Yo, back off! You're getting bubbles everywhere! How did you even end up like that in the first place? The hell are your clothes?
Well, earlier today, I was enjoying my time at a soapland, getting nice and sudsy. This new girl, Mika-chan, is just so cute.
Uh-huh.
Suddenly, while I'm doing the old slip and slide, I get a phone call from my grandfather. He's not really the type to call, so I got curious and answered.
You answered, and...
Your grandma's passed out, he tells me. Of course, I'm a major grandma's boy, so I immediately start panicking. All I can think about is getting to the hospital, so I shake off Mika-chan and the bouncers and slip through the door, bubbles popping the whole way. But with the way I am now, I'll get caught before I even make it to the station.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm begging you. Can I borrow your clothes?
No.
No way.
Figures. I wouldn't want to lend my clothes to a bubble man either.
Yep. So, can't you just go back to the soapland and get your clothes?
Yeah, about that. Apparently, running out the front door naked is pretty frowned upon at such an establishment, so I'm now banned from entering.
Great.
I tried to go back in and get dressed, but the bouncers tossed me out, so here I am, stuck between a very slippery rock and a hard place. If you won't let me borrow your clothes, can you at least take me to a clothing store?
A clothing store?
That's right. There's no telling how much longer these bubbles will last. I have to get clothes and hurry to the hospital before I'm hanging out for all the world to see.
In that case, why don't I just buy you some?
There's no time for that. What if something happens to my grandma while you're out shopping? And if you don't pick out something in my size, or my style for that matter, we'll just be wasting even more time.
You're seriously thinking about style right now?
Yeah,
If
it's...
you're that worried about it, just go to the store yourself.
Believe me, I would, but it's too risky trying to get there without the bubbles falling off. And to top it off, what about all the wet pockets around here? There's a good chance the bubbles will get washed away.
Wet pockets?
Oh, I see. Oh, it's very convenient that all this stuff is around now.
One puddle, one little splish of water, these bubbles get washed away and I'm arrested on the spot. And then I can kiss both my grandma and my freedom goodbye.
Well, it's not like you couldn't get arrested right now.
Think you can get me over to a clothing store while avoiding any and all water? I'm begging you. Please, please.
All right. Yeah, this is, yeah, let's do it.
All right, I'll take you.
Really? You're a lifesaver.
You just have to get to the store without getting you wet, right?
Yes, please. Oh, my name's Awano, by the way.
I'm Kasuga. Well, let's get you dressed before you get arrested.
Yep, so we gotta get him to the clothing store without getting him wet. And of course now there's just gonna be tons of water everywhere. Thankfully, no one else seems bothered about this, which is very good. But yeah, I think this is one of the reasons why I like Kasuga so much as a protagonist. Despite the absolutely ridiculous situations he finds himself in, he's pretty much game for anything. I don't know, there's just something very positive about a guy who's just, you know, within reason, he's willing to do stuff, to help people out or sometimes get out of a slippery situation like this. I'm not seeing any. Is it a fire truck? Oh yeah. We're just gonna go right over here. It'll be fine. Now we have to wait. Yeah, that's just a fire truck. Please pay no attention to the man behind me. He will be decent soon enough.
Okay. Hmm?
Yeah, it's like, what, are you really gonna shop? Well, I mean, it's not like we have much of a choice.
Hey.
Look, it's a long story.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
わかったわ。
Hmm. Hmm?
At a clothing store? Yeah, I mean, well...
Okay.
Alright, off you go. Yeah, I hope so. Alright, well, at least hopefully the worst part of it is over. We'll see Awano again. Right back in the same spot where we bumped into him. Sure, no problem. Again, it's just another day in the life of Ichiban Kasuga.
Cool.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
Let's go.
I'm a fresh breaker.
Okay.
So I can just get a little bit more charisma to be where we want to be. Booyah! Oh, right into the pole! Ow! That man's neck is shattered!
Next time.
Let's see. We are close to Hello Work. Oh, hey! My passion went up. I'm no longer eager. I'm fervent. That's a good word, fervent. Sup, losers?
Cool. Come on now.
Hey, Awano.
Yo, if it isn't Awano.
Oh, Kasuga-san. Nice to see you again.
So this is the Kasuga-san that helped you.
That's right, the very same. I wanted to say thank you. My grandmother's alive and well and out of the hospital.
Hey, good to hear.
I heard about how far you were willing to go for this silly boy. Sorry for all the trouble.
No, don't worry about it. I'm just glad he was able to see you.
My, I didn't know gentlemen like you still existed. Here's my thanks for taking care of my grandson.
Obtained a mysterious blush.
You sure? Thank you very much. So where are you off to now?
Huh? Oh, well, I'm gonna take my grandma somewhere special to celebrate her recovery. Where would you like to go, Grandma?
Let's see. A hot spring would be lovely.
A hot spring? Yeah, I could go for a bath. Well, we should get going. Take care, Kasuga-san. Thank you very much.
Sure thing. Take care of your grandma.
Of course.
Sheesh. Didn't know bathing could run in the family.
Let's see. So we got a mysterious blush. Actually, I think that's an equipment item. Yeah, old fountain pen. Boost the amount of job experience that can be obtained. So yeah, these are equipment that boost your job experience, but only for specific jobs. They're very handy. That's for barmaid. Okay. That's definitely worth keeping that in mind.
Check this out.
I mean, if it's working, it's working. Nice. Woo.
I feel the stats going up.
Moving up in the world.
Nice.
I'm feeling more powerful already. Actually, I think you might be just the guys we're looking for.
Cool. Come on now. Don't get caught.
Right. Try this on the side.
I'm up. Get serious.
Whack.
The enemy is defeated.
Let's see. I think these are the guys we need for one of our rescue quests. Con man. Actually, let's check the Suji decks. Suji decks. Because we're looking for Con man. Stray Yakuza. Rapper. Pimp Master and Roguish Recruiter. Find them in the Red Light District. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can't thrash a couple more of these chumps. Not sure if you're who I really need. Oh, well, I won't worry too much about it.
Don't waste my time.
Oh. Y'all are nothing. Alright, we want to make our way back over D9 Station. Hey, Anzai, everything worked out.
Yo,
Hey, you're that guy from before.
your manager admitted to everything.
Huh?
You'll be out to the public soon, and then you'll finally be able to put this all behind you. You can get back to playing baseball again. Pretty cool, huh?
No, that was still my fault. I have no intention of returning to the field.
Why you gotta be so stubborn?
Sure, my manager may have given me the order. But in the end, I'm still the one that went through with it. No matter what my manager said, if I hadn't done it, none of this would have happened. You don't understand. Baseball is sacred, and I ended up betraying it.
Whatever the world says, I don't have any right to play the game ever again. Not after putting Hanayama out of the game like that.
Hey. Don't act like I'm down and out just yet.
Huh? Hanayama.
Still stubborn as hell, eh, Anzai?
Oh my god. Hanayama. Hanayama. I'm so sorry. Anzai? No! I gotta say this. I took away baseball from you. Even knowing how much you loved it. I'm truly, terribly sorry.
Like I just said, don't talk about me like I'm out for good. It's not over for me yet. You haven't taken anything from me. I can't say this doesn't hurt, but I'll recover, and I'll make my triumphant return. Just watch. The fans will be sad if I don't. And what's worse, my good friend will just stay depressed.
Oh my god. Hanayama.
Whether you come back or not, that's up to you to decide. Either way, just keep this in mind. When I step back out on the field, it won't be the same game if you're not in it.
Hanayama.
You're not gonna make it up to me by moping around, are you? If you want to make it right, then do it on the diamond. We're baseball guys, aren't we? Come on, Anzai, don't worry about it. Why don't we give it another crack? We'll climb back up together.
Why? Why would you ever be willing to forgive someone like me?
Well, that's what friends do, right?
Hanayama. Hey. Thank you. Oh, good thing there's no crying in baseball.
I think we can make an exception this once. Hanayama has applied to Ichiban Confections. Let's see. We're actually kind of close to the vocational school right now. Right over there. That's good. You know what? That's probably going to be the easiest way I have to boost up my confidence. Or, sorry, my charisma, which I need. Or, I really want this foreman position just so I can get the field skill. Because thankfully we don't have to stay in the foreman job to get it. We just need to switch to it once.
Cool. I'm not backing down.
Check this out. You wanna fight?
Yeah, Poser, you may look like me, but you'll never be me. Nice. Yeah, we actually have, I think... Yeah, we actually have, like, money. Can't do very much at the vocational school because we need a ton of it, but we have some. And that's more than the nothing that we've had for a while. Alright, here we are. I'm just gonna go ahead and save, so hopefully I don't make a complete fool out of myself. Yeah, I need to boost my charisma. I don't even really need that much.
Can I help you? Which exam would you like to take?
Passion, charisma. Nutritionist. Flagmaster? Alright. General trivia. You know what? I'll try my hand at more sports.
Good luck.
All of my money! What is the maximum number of players? That's 11 players. Figure skating. The technique where the skater launches onto a jump. I think that's called a Lutz? Weightless. Oh, that's bantamweight. I know that one. Fencing. There are currently 3 disciplines. Allows for cutting? I think that's saber? Skiing. Called a snowplow turn. I think I got it. Actually, you know what? I know I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh yeah. I did it. I didn't completely embarrass myself.
Ready?
I am now approachable. What? Weight management is incredibly strict. Alright, cool. Alright, now I'm charismatic enough to, break things with a giant hammer. I guess it kind of makes sense that a foreman would need charisma, because you're in command of a lot of different people, and it's dangerous on a work site, so you gotta make sure people are willing to listen to you. Let's see. In terms of sub-stories, there's actually nothing else. Well, okay, there is this stuff over here, but the park is actually pretty dangerous for us right now, so don't want to bite off more than we can chew. Alright, showtime! I'll hit you with the collapsing chair.
Right. Try this on the side.
Splish splash.
Wanna fight? Yeah.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
No, I'll try Haywire Havoc again. It's gotta work eventually, right? Oh.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Oof.
Cool.
Just pummeling people on the street. That's just how things go. Hold on, let me get this person out of the way for you, driver. Nice. Yeah, take me to Hello Work, please. Let's see. Once we head to the Yokohama Trading Company, we will actually, like, for quite a while, be deep into the story. And we are approaching 3-hour mark somehow. It definitely does not feel like almost 3 hours have passed, but that's just what happens when you're really enjoying yourself.
Can I help you?
All right, Ichiban. Oh, I can become a host now. All right. And this is actually. Oh yeah, you can also become a chef, Namba. So, host is the mage equivalent job of hostess, obviously. Brings a whole new meaning to bottle service, capable of learning special host techniques to stay cool and collected while toppling enemies or stealing their shit.
What do you think?
So yeah, you've got some fire and ice skills, which are quite nice. Again, magic focus, not much for physical skills. You do learn a couple, but your strength is not exceptional. Your 2 learned skills are Ice Spreader. Deal ice damage to an enemy by shaking around an ice bucket. May leave the enemy and other enemies around with a cold. And the Secret Cocktail. The user recovers their own HP by mixing and drinking their own special cocktail. May leave the user drunk. Let's see, the other job we unlocked is Chef. Brings the heat from the kitchen to the street. Capable of learning various cooking techniques to flambe and dice one's enemies to oblivion.
Take your time.
So yeah, Chef is actually a fairly well-rounded job. You have some decent blunt skills, you learn good blade skills, and you've also got some burn skills. Your 2 learned skills are Peppermill Blow. Damage an enemy with a large peppermill, which may lower their accuracy. And Vanquishing Pan. Heavily damage an enemy with a frying pan. Deals greater damage to stunned enemies. So yeah, if you can learn this skill, then find a job which allows you to stun enemies, you got yourself a nice little combo right there. Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna switch to Foreman.
You're doing great.
For
Here you
Namba,
are.
I'm not really sure how much further I want to go into bodyguard with you. Keep going musician, or do I go chef? Or do I go?
What
Or
do
do
you
I
think?
send you into breaker? Attack bonus is probably nice,
Take your time.
but chef is also good.
What do you think?
I'm gonna...
Here you are.
I could also just put you back into homeless guy. We do have the fountain pen, and you can learn pyro breath, which might be really handy. Don't know.
Take your time.
I don't really think I have any good, like, chef equipment, though. Or at least a weapon.
What do you think?
Dachi could become a bodyguard. I'm doing alright in Foreman. I do think I am going to switch you back to Enforcer, though. I think that'll probably be fine. For Sayako.
Take your time. Here you are. What do you think? Do your best out there.
You've learned the Demolish ability. By pressing square near demolition points around town, you can break down obstacles you normally couldn't break. You'll be able to access a variety of paths and places that were previously unavailable to you, so keep an eye out around town and knock it all down. So yeah, now that we've got this skill, I think we can see in here. Yeah, explore ability, Demolish. So yeah, now we have access to that.
Can I help you?
Alright, Ichi, Post is nice, but you do start out at a low level. Should I put you back into hero? Breaker's kind of working out for you right now. Man, I don't know.
Here you are. What do you think?
No, I'm gonna throw you back into hero. Namba.
Here you are.
That fountain pen's really nice.
What do you think?
You know what, Namba, I'm gonna have you be a musician. But in that case...
Here you are.
Restores HP to everyone. You know what, in that case, Psycho, you're gonna go back to being a hostess. Use some magical capabilities, even if it's not very much.
Take your time.
But in that case, should I send you back to homeless guy, Namba?
Here you are. What do you think?
Or do I just throw you into chef? You know what? You become a chef.
You're doing great. Here you are. What do you think? Here you are. Do your best out there.
All right. A cooking utensil to better scoop your soup. Definitely would like to get you some better weapons, though. Not sure where we would pick them up, though. But I definitely know there's not anything like that here in, Love Magic. Nuts. Choices. What do I want to do right now? We don't have too much time left. Or at least, it is past lunch and I am getting kind of hungry. Don't want to be going on too long. Can't save the world on an empty stomach. I mean, I guess technically you could, but it would be no fun, and also very unpleasant.
Okay.
Here we go.
Actually, I better stop by Romance Workshop, see if I can't make or forge anything better. Hello, Sumire. What can we make? We can make that for host, which is good. Spiky hammer. Could make a bastard soda. Anything for chef? No. Forcer? No. Can't even upgrade any of this stuff. Damn, that's unfortunate. Alright, guess I'll have to find it out there in the wild. just like my ancestors once did.
Stand a chance.
Right. I'm ready now.
Cool. I'll tell you what next time. Mission apparel. Yeah.
Here we go.
Nice. Yeah, once we get some more weapon levels under our belt, we'll be fine. Or more job levels. Go up the ladder, please, Kasuga. Aha! Hello there, safe.
Should I open it? Got it.
Got a metal bat.
I love going up to places like this.
This roof gonna be okay? It's not gonna break or anything, is it?
Maybe we should jump around and find out.
Wait, don't. Stop!
Hey, did we even come up here for any particular reason?
Nah, no reason. Just looked like fun.
Oh, one of those boys will be boys things, I guess.
Except, we're kind of old.
Never too old for fun. Let's see. Metal bat. A metal bat with high impact potential for hitting those home runs. Unfortunately, it's not as good as flaming stick. Got some carrot seedlings. Ugh. You know what, why don't we engage in a little bit more business and then we'll call it quits for today.
Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
Keep finding that money.
Hmm?
Ah.
Right.
This'll be nothing.
Weak. Next time. My back is killing me. Scared?
That was an interesting camera angle.
Here we go.
Get serious. You want to go? Hell yeah.
Got magic +5. Oh, hello. Alright, cool. Didn't know hiring would be this easy. But of course, as mentioned previously, employees are what make a good company.
Okay.
Alright, let's make that bread. Or rice crackers, I guess, in this case.
Kasuga-san.
Hmm? Oh, shareholder meeting.
Yes.
All right. To make him less angry.
Wow.
Yes.
All right. So we've got our shareholder meeting. We also cannot run our business until we handle it. Yeah, we can recruit, and we've got a pool of talent we can choose from. This is all we have right now. We do have an empty property that we could fill, so you know what? I think we should. We could purchase... There's actually quite a few options. We should try and look... Actually, we should do the shareholder meeting first, because... Well... Your employees are not feeling so good. So we got a couple of things we can do. So employees, you can basically check them, see their stats and everything. There are a couple of options you can do. We can provide bonuses, which can help cheer employees up. You can provide a training course, which gives them experience. You can notice them, which lets you promote employees. You can only do this once they've reached their level cap, which allows them to increase their level cap, but it also increases their salary. Or you can terminate them, which we did before. But we want to make sure... Currently, we can hold a maximum of 10 employees, but we want to make sure that we've got people, you know, that we're actually utilizing. So I think what we're going to do is... You know what, Hanayama? You're gonna join in, I think. We do have to put down some money to hire you, but that's okay. Alright. And we're just gonna do this because we need to make sure we have... Actually, who else can we bring along? Yeah, this will be fine. Let's see, we'll just go ahead and auto care. It won't cost very much. But now everyone's really feeling it, and this is going to help us with our shareholder meeting. Change our board. So the color of each employee in the top left is important. This will make more sense once we're actually in the shareholder meeting. But yeah, the stats, charisma, tenacity, and command cost, these all play a part in the shareholder meeting. Let's see. Yeah, this'll do okay, I think. Here we go.
To the shareholders, handled.
So the business management that we've done before is a big part, but the shareholder meeting is the make or break. This is what's going to really determine whether or not your share price goes up. Shareholder meetings will see you taking on a real-time Q&A battle as you attempt to quell angry shareholders by answering their onslaught of questions. Within the time allotted, you will do all you can to unleash your employees' counter-arguments against the shareholders' critique, keeping them happy, and most importantly, quiet. Should you fail to please the shareholders, the value of your company's stock will decrease, pushing you further away from the top spot in the share price ranking. Should you succeed, however, the value of your stock will increase. Shareholder meetings are essential to your company's growth, so get ready to kick, and maybe even kiss, some corporate ass. Prior to the Q&A battle, a financial report will be released. Your standing with the shareholders will depend on how well you have done with both your ranking and the management index. The speed of command power recovery will depend on the condition of the participating employees. Good means faster recovery, and bad means slower recovery. So yeah, the financial report is basically, where do you start? So even if you do really badly in the financial report, don't worry, you can make things up in the actual Q&A. The Q&A battle starts when the player selects a shareholder to ask their question. Fail to select someone quickly enough, and the shareholder's irritation gauge will begin to fill. Once completely filled, they will start voicing their opinions whether you selected them or not. Your employees will have a chance to attack by refuting the shareholders' opinions. By using command power and giving orders, your employees will make remarks about your company. Your command power will fill up slowly over time. You will only have a small window of time to refute the shareholders' opinions, but should you succeed, you will deal damage to the shareholders. Fail, however, and your employees will take damage. Reducing a shareholder spirit to 0 will leave them fully convinced that the company is in good hands, resulting in their defeat. However, once an employee's spirit hits 0, they will no longer be able to speak up at the meeting and therefore be unable to fight. So you have two main win conditions: either convince all shareholders within the given time, or have an approval rating of 50% or more at the end of the battle. Fulfill either of the two conditions to win. However, you lose if all employees are unable to fight, approval rating hits 0, or approval rating at the end of the battle is below 50%. You will lose if you meet any of the conditions above. In addition to giving commands, you also have access to skills at your disposal. Skills can range from level 1 to level 3 and become accessible with the passing of time or through actions taken in battle. You can refute a shareholder's critique through your employees' counter-arguments. The number of counter-arguments required to refute a critique changes depending on their affinity. When you successfully refute a critique, a counter chance will occur. During this period, the shareholder's guard is lowered, allowing you to deal damage directly. Your share price and share price ranking are affected by the outcome of the shareholder meeting. The better the result, the more experience points your employees will gain. Kasuga's compensation will increase as well. So yeah, that was a whole lot of technical jargon. Once you see it in practice, it should make more sense.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Alright, so support is 55%. Not bad.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
Alright, so once someone raises their hand, select them. Okay, so as you can see, the questions that the shareholders ask, as well as each shareholder themselves, as you can see by their little icon, has a color. This follows Fire Emblem rules. Red beats green, green beats blue, blue beats red.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
So yeah, we just wait. You can see the tension gauge fill up a little bit. Yeah, so you want to make sure you have employees of all colors, and hey, we won.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. Everybody, thank you.
The meeting went great.
Yeah. What you may have also noticed is that shareholders are capable of asking questions that do not match their personal affinity. You want to make sure that you're responding with an employee whose color counters the color of the question they're asking, and then once the question has been broken, you counter with an employee whose color counters that individual shareholder. Again, making it sound a bit more complex than it is, it's just something you need to do a couple of times.
Shares are skyrocketing.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
Man, we are running for it. I love it. Earn you the next executive reward. Hey, I got some money. But yeah, doing well in the shareholders meeting not only increases your stock price, but you also get a bonus, a personal bonus. And this is how we are going to be making most of our money in this game. So yeah, first shareholder meeting actually went super well. Well, you just you put me in a loading screen just to throw me into another loading screen. Thanks, video game.
Yes.
All right. So, you know what? I think we're going to run through like one real cycle of business, and then maybe we'll call it quits for today. Let's do it.
Let's get down to business.
Debts can now be accessed. So yeah, now we can take on debts to help us build things. It's really not a good idea to go into debt, as you can imagine. We will be okay. Yeah, as you can see, we've got 3 employees with nothing really for them to do, so we're gonna buy ourselves a brand new property. This is a list of everything purchasable. Some stuff we won't be able to access yet. Alright, what do I want to buy? Actually, let's see what our employees have. As you can see, each of them have different fields where they excel, which you can indicate by the little colored icon by their current mood. So if we have someone who matches the business type leading, they'll get a bonus to their stats. Bar Twilight. Blue. No, we have orange, yellow, green. We want to look for something that's orange, yellow, or green. That seems like pretty good. You know what? I think we're going to go with this place, Bar Twilight. Alright, but now, to put people in charge. Alright, we do need to do a little bit of renovating so that we can get our level up. That's okay. After all, you gotta spend that money to make that money. It is a lot, but it is necessary right now. Alright, so... Does drop our service. Nah, it'll be fine. Your employees are motivated. I think sales will be good. Alright. As you can see, we can only have 2 properties currently, but making sure we have 2 will maximize the amount of money we can make. So let's do it.
We got a job to do.
Pretty lucky. I can still make it win.
Woo! Almost hit 1 million in sales.
These are incredible results.
Now we're starting to get somewhere.
Those are going up.
Our rank didn't improve, but that's okay. Our price went up a little bit. Commercial! Yeah, so after each production period, different events might happen, such as what we've seen. Recruiting costs could go down, or we have an opportunity. Oh, wait, it's 5 million. We don't actually have enough money. Damn. Commercials are really good, but we don't have the money for it. Yeah, we can recruit. Ooh. Honestly, I think we're okay for now with who we've got. And again, we want to make sure we're not racking up any surplus labor costs. Yeah, it should be fine. Go ahead and upgrade. It's just a little too expensive. I think we're trying to accelerate too quickly.
We got a job to do.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Let's make that again.
Lucky.
Pretty lucky. I can still make it win.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Very, very good.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Those are going up.
Still not quite there yet, but we're doing good. We're doing good. So yeah, we have a training lecturer visiting, which means in our employees, we can actually get them some cheaper training, should the need arise. Let's see, if we promote employees, not only will their mood improve, but their level cap will increase. Yeah, it's probably fine.
I think you're husband material.
Oh, we could go ahead and promote right now, but there's no real value in doing that at this point. Here you go, Omelet. Now you can be an even better chicken. Don't ask me how. Fortunately, promoting our employees does cut into profits a little bit, but the extra experience and making sure that they're very passionate is the ticket.
We got a job to do.
Yes, the first couple of rounds will be very slow and very steady, but that's just kind of how it goes.
Let's take that again. Pretty lucky. I can still make it wait.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. They're going up.
Still at that same rank, but that's okay.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
So yeah, you'll run the business for 4 periods, and then you'll have the shareholder meeting. As you can see, we can see the debts we can take on. You can finance your business through banks, money lenders, and cash advances. Interest and the number of scheduled payments will differ depending on whom you borrow from, so it's best to consider your situation before you decide. Should you have the funds to make a lump sum payment, you can select the lender from debts and pay off your loan in one fell swoop. But yeah, debt financing is not really a great idea, mostly because as long as you're playing relatively conservatively, at least at first, you'll have more than enough money in order to get everything that you need.
We got a job to do.
Let's take that again. I can still make it wait.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there.
But yeah, as you can see, not having the surplus labor costs or debt is really nice.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
All right. Let's see. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with our board right now. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 green. Okay, well.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Pretty much the same as we were doing before. That's good to see.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Yeah. I'm not listening to you at all. Just get out of here.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Also, I'm not really sure how convincing a chicken would be, but, you know, if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me.
Periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, the meeting went great.
Woo!
Shares are skyrocketing.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
Sweet. Money, 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 money. Alright, so yeah, we can get right back into it. We still have 3 periods to go, but we're well on our way, I'd say. I did say we would do just one cycle, and I'm going to stick to that promise. Alright, that was a ton of fun. Did a lot today. Again, we didn't really get too much story progress. We got a little bit. We got things set up for where next time is really gonna be big. Like, we're gonna... If you've played this game before, you know what's about to happen. But for those of you who don't, I assure you, all of this build-up is gonna pay off. It's gonna be great. But that is going to do it for today. So thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. If you'd like to stay up to date on the things that I do, please consider following. But for now, this is the Defender signing out. See you later.